So we're doing this from inside the car. Oh, look at this lighting. It's dramatic. Chris is doing all the sharp stuff. Thank you, sweetie. So, I got the new Osmo Mobile 2. It's from DJI, and because, like, as most of you guys know, I vlog with my phone. So we're gonna unbox this because you guys voted overwhelmingly with 100% that you wanted me to do an unboxing. Do you have your knife, please? I just have a sticker I gotta get. So I'm trying to open this. I waited all day at work to do this, so I'm excited. Sorry about the crappy video quality. This is going to be like this because I'm an adult and I have a life and I have things I have to do. Sorry. Okay, so it's really put in there really well. When you first open the box, it goes like this. And it's just a whole bunch of literature. But we don't care about that right now. We want to see this. So it comes with a really nice foam case. What do you think? You think a shark can eat that?
No.
No? Okay.
Not a Hawaiian shark.
Not a Hawaiian shark. So you open it up. Oh, it looks very nice right here. I don't know if you guys can see it with the crappy lighting, but here you go.
I'll have to make a part 2.
Yeah, with better thing. Oh, look at him. He's wonderful. So it's in there nicely. They made sure the silica gel's in there. It's a good size. Oh, wow. I'm scared I'm going to break it pulling it out.
It's not secure.
So it's in there secure. Definitely moves. So, okay. They say it fits up to the large Samsung, so we'll see. There is a lock on the gimbal right here. Right there where my thumb is. So you can actually lock it so it doesn't move. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, it's already in the lock position, so that way you can move the arm if you wanted to, like that. Okay, and then it locks. But straight out of the box, it seems like it's going to be pretty easy to use. I don't believe it's charged yet, but I will find out and let you guys know. And I'll do a little bit more detail later on. Thanks, guys. Oh, we're back. And we have better lighting. Anyways, so as you can see, it's the Osmo Mobile 2 by DJI. I already opened up the box earlier, as you guys saw, so I can show you a little bit more. This is the little carrying case it comes with. It's like good styrofoam. It actually has a hinge in it, which I was really surprised about. I thought it was just going to be like, not like a clamshell thing, but you pop it open. But it actually has a clamshell style open, so like that. Please ignore the silica gel that just fell out. So it does have this. It is a nice little carrying case. I'm not worried about this getting broken for travel, which is something we definitely want to be doing. So in the box, it says that it comes with 2 things. It comes with the rig and then this charging cord. So sure enough, charging cord here, and the rig that I pulled out earlier. So let's see if we can get this out again. I'm just a little nervous pulling it out just because it feels a little delicate up in the joint area. As you can tell, like it moves up here. It's actually really nice. I haven't tried turning it on yet, but from what I can tell, it fits pretty well in my hand, and I'm little. So for someone who has smaller hands, or for women who are have more slender hands, it's not that bad of a grip at all. I'm a little worried that the grip might get dirty because it is textured right here. So I might look into getting something to just protect this, just because it is a lighter gray. And especially if you're going to be going out and about, especially here in Hawaii, I would want to make sure I have this protected. Other than that, it seems pretty sturdy. I like that it has the different options of locking or unlocking the different rotations, so that way you don't have to worry about your phone flipping or turning when you don't want it to. It's just very sleek design. I appreciate the smaller size, and everything is easy to control. So your control panel, I'll pull this closer right here. It's small, simple. There's 5 buttons total. One is a control switch, and it makes me think of the PlayStation, honestly. Oh, here we go. So I got my power going. So we might try this thing out. Okay? So I'm picking up this video in the car. And yes, it's bumpy because I'm not using the gimbal.
Not yet.
Not yet. I will show you guys what it looks like with the gimbal in a second. But it was annoying as heck to try and get it figured out last night I basically gave up because it kept shaking, like vibrating violently whenever I turned it on. It wouldn't balance. The phone kept tipping upside down. It was insane. And I was reading the instructions, and there was like no good instructions coming with it to tell me how to work this stupid thing.
Thanks, China.
What?
Thanks, China.
Oh, okay.
Where the instructions came from?
So that's actually where I'm going. So the instructions I found actually are from a DJI video they actually put out to show you how to work your new gimbal. I wish I'd known about that earlier, because then I could have watched it before I tried to set it up. So I watched that after watching a video the night before on how to balance my gimbal, because it doesn't talk about that really. I was super confused, couldn't figure out last night. This morning I found that the one from DJI actually in a DJI help forum. Looked it up, okay, it made a little bit more sense. Tried it again, didn't work again. So I'm like, okay, when I, like, you know, when I'm off the bus, when I'm off public transit, I'm gonna actually like look it up and like actually like try and like figure this out. So I looked it up, kind of figured it out, and I finally got it to work. But this thing is not user friendly. If you've never used one before, if you don't have someone there who's used one before, you're gonna be kind of screwed. You're gonna have to do a lot of testing with it. You gotta play around with it, mess with it, try and figure it out. It's really cool once you get it figured out, but it's difficult. He knows my frustration.
Thanks, China.
That's all he has to say.
Fucking useless.
But yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it up on my phone, and I'm gonna show you guys kind of like what it looks like, especially because we're on this bumpy road right now, so it's a perfect time to show you. So this is with the gimbal. Nice and smooth, not as many bumps.
Oh, almost there.
It makes nice and smooth, so I can make you guys focus on Chris.
Oh, God.
Or me.
I'm beautiful.
Or both.
Oh, just kidding.
Oh, you're beautiful? He's beautiful.
I'm being beautified.
But yeah, so it actually works pretty well once I get it figured out. Like, once I had it figured out. So the problem was it kept vibrating because I didn't have it balanced correctly, which really sucked. Other than that, like, now that I've kind of figured out how to do it, it's not difficult to do. I can turn it. Right now I'm actually going side to side. It doesn't like fast movements. Fast movements actually make it vibrate more because it's angry and it can't balance itself and it's making the motors work too hard. But like, once I have it actually figured out, it's fine. I'm gonna play around with it more, and you guys are gonna see a lot more stuff with the gimbal now that I have it. It makes it a lot easier to use. I'm gonna just do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now I can do a low angle.
Lazy.
Yeah, they make me lazy apparently.
No, the gimbal's lazy.
No, because the gimbal's doing its job. It's basically, oh look, oh, it's a nice high angle selfie. Oh, I'm sorry, gimbal. It didn't like that.
Turn right onto Wagnionica Street, then turn left onto Ucas Street.
Oh, there's the gas station.
Alright, well, we are going to go on our little adventure now. But thank you guys for sticking around for this. I'm so glad it finally worked out.
Oh, I know where we are.
Oh, I know where we are too.
The country club's down the street.
Yeah, I met a horrible human being who lived over here.
Turn left onto Ucas Street.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope this turned out well enough that you guys are satisfied with this unboxing / review. Basically, just to kind of boil it down to something simple, you know, it's a great product. I really like it. It's definitely something that I would invest in if you are going to be doing a lot of filming, especially if you are already familiar with DJI and their products.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm going to like it more the more I use it. Like, right now, it's definitely a trial and error thing, but I would recommend it to people who are going to be doing a lot more outdoorsy stuff with it. And I can do another review a little bit later once I've used it a lot more. But for now, like, you know, it's not really user-friendly straight out of the box, but if you have never used something like this before, so make sure you come into this prepared. So thank you guys. I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys soon.